Alright, this is a very nice area. It's in Warren, PA. It's about 41 degrees out here. I'm in a park. I guess they call it Washington Park. But very nice scenery. But I want to show you a project I've been working on and show you where that's going to be. Okay, we have my truck here. It's a 2022 Nissan Frontier. I made a special camper. I want to show this off. And so let's walk up and show you what we got going on. I parked pretty close to a rock. So show you what we got going on. It's a very unique design. It looks like a utility. I do have solar on top. I have actually about 610 watts. 2 solar panels, custom made. It looks like a utility vehicle, which is good. This is a step I made. Let me show you what this does. Just pull these pins out and show you what the process is. Not that difficult. There you go. This comes all the way down. It could hold over 400 pounds. Pull out this tailgate. Yeah, the door handles I didn't put in yet, but I'll show you where we're at. Made actually a nice little camper. Now it's not just any other camper, but what it is, it actually pulls out. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. There we go. Comes out like this. Let me get all this set for you. I got fans and everything in here. A little bit more I got to pull out. There we go. Bottom falls in. I got my little mattress here. And this goes in. Push this in. And look at that. I'll show you the inside. I do have power, by the way. So let me try to turn on some lights. Because it's a little dark in here. Look at that. And we have our solar. This is actually about 7 feet long. As you can see. Have our solar, got our switchboard, got my little fan here in case I need it, but it's a little chilly here. And look at that. Now, is that really neat? And it does, like I said, it does what it do. I got rollers here. Everything looks nice, very comfortable here. So if you ever needed to take a nap, this is almost 4 feet high. From here, I even have little cutties right here, little containers. I also have a 1000 watt inverter. My battery bank is actually back here. They're actually aircraft batteries. They're NiCads, very big batteries. Main switch for the power inverter if I need it. But overall, we even got some fancy disco lights here. So let's see what we got going on here. Let's see. There we go. So this is a nice little custom camper I made. Let me turn off the lights. There we go. And show you what it looks like when it's on the outside. The steps are really handy. Okay, and that's what it looks like on the inside. This is what the outside looks. As you can see, it extends into a very custom-made camper. Not only is it a great idea, it's simple. Now, it weighs about roughly, I would say, probably close to 400 pounds with everything. That's with the solar panels. These panels are roughly about 255 watts each. And more than enough power than what I need. I can actually run a little mini fridge in there. The battery bank can hold that. And the cool thing about it too is it's not that difficult to actually do everything. I mean, right now I'm still working on some of the details, but I'll show you how easy it is to close. What I do, I like these little rugs. They protect my my carpet. Let me just pull this out. And all I do is lift this up, bring this over like this. Okay, just enough where I can slide it in. And it slides extremely, one hand I can slide it. Look at that. And that is the unique camper design that I have here. Oh boy, there we go. Very nice. And then I can shut the tailgate. The good thing is I don't need no locks because my tailgate locks. And let me push this up. Put the pins in. Okay. Might have to move this a little bit just to get the pin in. There you go. So this is a custom-made step. It holds more than the average. I mean, it's over 400 pounds it can hold. And how I know this, me and my son jumped up and down on it. And it came close to almost 400 pounds each in weight. And it's a very unique design. And the cool thing is I can still got a trailer hitch. And I can still use a backup camera. And it's a very neat design. Tell me what you think. I was actually thinking of maybe producing some of these. Usually like maybe with aluminum frame. Good thing about the solar on top, it does shade it because I do have to go back to Florida with a terrible hurricane we had. But other than that, this is a custom camper that I made. And I probably have roughly, I would say less than 800 bucks in it. Most of it was made, made everything myself. This is what they call poor man's fiberglass. What it is a heavy duty canvas with Type-On 2 glue on it. I was able to match up the paint pretty good. And other than that, you cannot beat the price for what it's capable of doing. So I always call this the stealth camper because it definitely looks like a utility truck. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. Talk to you later.